The person that will save not only Orsha, but also the goddesses and the world. It is an honor to meet that Revelator. It seems as if the goddesses have not forsaken Orsha, even if they have all disappeared. I wish I could let everyone know of your deeds, but I am sorry I cannot announce that demons have come this close to the city. I hope that you will understand the fact that I cannot spread confusion and fear among my people. I thank you once more as the Lord of Orsha for what you have done. Bishop Urbonas will be waiting for you. I'll go there right away. I can even teleport there if I want to. And I do. Greetings, impeccable timing. I have just finished the final interpretation of the demon orders. There may be a few parts where it's inaccurate, but allow me to explain with a bit of liberal translation. You may leave the human lord alone, since we have obtained the holy power we were after. Miss Giltine wants more tangible results. Deploy the Krovina in the predetermined reservoir and execute the spore plan. Death will engulf this world. P.S. Miss Giltine has ordered the annihilation of the Revelator. You must get rid of the Revelator before they meet the girl. This is all of it. Its contents are so intimidating that I wonder if I actually translated it properly. I will pass this information to the Lord. It is frustrating since we can barely protect Orsha, much less send out investigation parties. What could this Krovina possibly be? I couldn't find anything mentioned in any of the old texts either. Now, Revelator, what is your next plan? It may be simply the worries of an old man, but the spore plan mentioned in the demon orders. Spores are merely the seeds of mushrooms or ferns and such. I can't help but wonder if the plan has anything to do with the Koru jungle famed for its ferns. The choice is yours, of course. Although our meeting may have been a coincidence, you did save me. I am sure that the goddess has arranged it so that all of your travels lead to the salvation of all. I bid thee well. I shall pray for the deliverance and blessings of the goddesses to lead and protect you on your journey. So, the jungle. Where is that located? Naida's jungle is over there. Or Koru jungle is the one that was meant. There is a quest available there, so I might as well go there. There are no quests over here that I can see. There we go. Koru jungle. So, what is in here? What's going on here? There are Vapa chasers here. Vapas. I just like to say that word. That's about it. And polyboos. Hey! Stop wandering around and run! Oh no, there's no time to tell everyone in Orsha. If I don't do anything, the demons are going to get my colleagues. What do I do? Where? What? You mean the demons came? I don't want to put someone I just met in such danger, but you're my only hope. Please do this for me. They're hiding in the herb gatherer's cabin. I don't know when the demons will find them. Okay. I like this. This jungle looks really cool. Look at the details everywhere. It's nice. What is this? They're cornered. Let me help you. I can't remember my buttons. I have to remember that number 4 is the AoE. Vapa token. You alright? I understand that Rose is worried, but things go wrong, we can lose our lives before we even see the villagers, let alone our possessions. I think it'll be hard to move anywhere until our people recover. Where are all the people of Rose's village? She's been so worried. So... plate, of course. Although my original equipment is leather for some reason. Oh well, I want plate. Thank you so much for saving me. I came back to the village and all I saw were demons. I was wondering what happened. That is a lot of quests, right away. Let me just equip this. Significantly better defense. I guess it's because leather gives physical and magic at the same exact rate. But plate gives physical more. I think I need physical more. My shield also gives physical, right? Yep. How many times have I talked to her? I understand that Rose is worried about her people, but they probably just left for Orsha because of the migration order, isn't it? Because of all this we ran into the demons and I lost my luggage. And all my expensive items were there. They were my only assets. But I can't ask our group to go out and get it. The demons will be all over us if we so much as try to move. It's a tough call. I will find it for you. Are you serious? Wow, that's... As if saving my life wasn't enough, now you're saving my entire assets too. They are at the Tohol rest place. I was planning on going there to get them later. Well, now you don't have to. I think I'm going to need to camp out here for a few days, but I'm worried about spending the night here. Will you get me the blue coal I buried at Koram Shores and Sauno Brook? I buried it before Metzidiena, but given my situation I really need to use it. I'll try to find them. I bought it from the mine in the northern snowfield thinking I could sell it in Orsha. However, after Metzidiena everyone was busy reconstructing the city and cutting down the tree around it. In the end, no one was buying my items, so I ended up burying it nearby in Koru jungle. I didn't mean to leave it there for so long, not sure if it will still light up because of the humidity. I never felt so disheartened, not even during Metzidiena, but it's my assets that are at stake here. Thank you for saving me earlier. It was the most terrorizing experience I had had since Metzidiena. Now Rose wants to go and look for the people of her hometown. I wish I could help her too, but I freeze every time I see demons, so I don't think I can, unfortunately. For now I think I'll stay here with my colleagues and wait for Rose. I'm still worried about the demons and the monsters though. I'll defeat them. I really thought the demon had found me earlier, then I saw your face and phew. I felt as if my prayers to the goddesses had been answered. Our hometown is in an inner area of Gnida's jungle. We're traveling merchants, we sell items all across the kingdom. I was in a village to the north of Orsha when I heard about the migration order. I was worried about my hometown, so I came back. But the village is completely empty, and there's no word about the migration order in Brother's letters either. I wondered if he had at least left a note out here, but when we were looking through the village the demons attacked, and I ran all the way here. I'm worried for the village, but also for my colleagues who had to split up earlier. We have never been in danger like this before. About the merchants. I started working as a merchant because I was curious about the world outside the village. My brother, of course, thought it was too dangerous and didn't want to let me. In the end I was more stubborn than him and he accepted. As long as I kept writing letters to him, that is. I always write down my next destination in my letters so my brother knows where to send his. He usually writes to me about the village and the workings of the world, but he didn't write anything about going to Orsha in his last letter. I wonder what happened. I'll find your colleagues. Will you really help me out? To be able to receive the help of someone as talented as you. It's clear the goddesses still haven't left us. Losi can easily find out where my people are. But right now Losi looks too tired. If only we had a stamina bell. You wouldn't have to have one, would you? No. Oh, I do. I have 26 of them. Can I give it to her? It must have been completely exhausted. It was Losi who protected us from the demons. Oh, thank you. I'll give it to Losi. Losi, try it. I was worried about giving Losi the pill, but I think it'll be fine. Fortunately, Losi seems to feel better now. There are 4 colleagues out there. Have Losi smell their clothes and lead you to where they are hiding. If Losi loses the scent, have her smell the clothes again. Losi's a smart dog. I'm sure you'll be able to find my colleagues. I'll go and find them. Run, run, run. Sorry, Losi, I need to take these down on the way. Became confused and suddenly stopped. We found one. You found the traveling merchant. Inform the traveling merchant of Rose's location. How can I? Do I have to switch to keyboard mode? Yep, I do. Losi, is Rose okay? I should go back now. Okay. 17 seconds, wow. That is a long time. Blue coal. Another blue coal. I figured there would be multiples because of that. Became confused. Let me just deal with them and then let's go further. I guess I should have completed the blue coal goal before moving here, so let me just... Yeah, because these two are the places. Let me just complete that first before I come up here. Also, I have a status point, so let's put that in here. In Constitution. And there is the other pile of soil to dig up. Grass level up. What should I level? Higher duration on defense could be nice. That quest is now done. Now I can go properly up there. Also, I know that the dog's name is probably something like Lasvi, but I just like saying Losi for some reason. Keyboard mode. If Losi is here, what about Rose? Rose must have escaped too then. I'm going back to the herb gatherer's cabin. Now I can get the packages. And one last time to keyboard mode. Hey, it's Losi. Alright, it's Lasvi. Did you come find me? Thank you so much for finding me, I was so scared. Lasvi, you can go back now. I'm just gonna complete this. Oh, I need to find one more. Character level up. More health, please. Now also to find those assets. I didn't even see what they look like with the one I found, because it was in that tall grass. Or grass. Oh, it looks like a bag. That makes sense. There's the last one. Done. Now to find the last one. Traveling Merchant Cassius. Lasway, you're alive! Phew, I thought it was a demon. How come Lasway is with you though? Did you happen to meet Lasway's owner? Oh, Rose asked you to come find me. Seems she managed to stay safe too. Lasway always protected me from the demons, and now she found me all the way here. She's really one of a kind. You said our people are at the herb gatherer's cabin, right? I'm tired now, I'm going back to Orsha with them. I'm worried about the people of Rose's village too, but what can we do? Migration order or not, they're probably heading to Orsha. Makes sense. That's plate, yeah. Oh, I have cloth boots. Interesting. There is a boss. Oh no, not a boss. There are a billion monsters. Did it. Let's teleport back, and I think this will do to keep me safe for a few hours, thank you. Oh, you really took care of it. What a relief to hear. Thanks a lot. Where are all the people of Rose's village? She's been so worried. Yes, this is it, thank you. Seems like the missing goddesses are back after all. My colleagues are safe. I'm so glad to see them again. It's all thanks to you. I wonder if I should go to Nidos. I should go to Nidos jungle by myself and look for my village's people now. I can't keep dragging my colleagues into something that concerns my hometown. Thank you for rescuing my colleagues. I should go now. Please pray for me so I can find the people of my hometown. Rose will be in danger if she's all alone. Let's look for her in Nidos jungle. That was the other area, wasn't it? Yeah. Wow, that is a far away. I have to go to the quarry. Wait, what? But the levels don't match. That's 29, 32, 36, 39. It should go that way, not that way. That's strange. There we go, that's another one. Let's finish this. That's the third time it's completed. So, a few more times. Can I talk to you? We should go back with Rose now. But she's being stubborn. Not even Goddess Kabisha would make her change her mind. My waist hurts from being so nervous. You never know when a monster or a demon is going to attack. That is true. That will be one more completed. Like that. I forgot to read. I wanted to see if they have some flavor text to them. That's interesting. Peltasta's costume. Peltastas prefer a fancy outfit because they care more about flaunting their battle actions to their allies than the dangers of being spotted by an enemy. Right. Also, what's about this? Coal hidden in Koru jungle by traveling merchants. I hoped for more. But I guess it makes sense. It just describes what that is. So this one is done. And I got the bronze medal for it. HP plus 170, wow. 4,400 now. Ramil, with all the demons and monsters, if it went for you and Lasway, I don't even want to know. Well, you're safe now. Mostly. Class level up. Or character level up even. That's fine. Class level up. But I don't know what to put points into. Hit your shield, provoke enemies. Provoke enemies' movement speed increases and become immune to provoking skill for 30 seconds. What does that mean? Increases max number of targets by 7 for 35 seconds. Does that mean for the other abilities or? Or does it just mean? I don't even know. Anyway, advancement. Find your class. What? Oh. Normal one-handed. Defense type. Party skill, shop crafting, provocation skill, mass control skill. So Peltasta is my class. Hoplite is new. So that is, hoplites use spears with a long attack range. They can gain a bonus when fighting against strong large-sized enemies, so against bosses. That could be fun. Use a spear and shield to attack enemies. So you can use a spear and a shield at the same time, interesting. And Barbarian. Barbarians are reckless and aggressive warriors who are not bound to the rules of battle and would do anything to ensure victory. Alright. Well, I will go with Peltasta. I like the outfit of Highlanders, but I will go with Peltasta Circle 2 for even more abilities. Yes. Do you want to move to the Master NPC now? So now I have a shield drop, attack an enemy by throwing your shield. Your shield drops on the targeted area and your physical defense decreases based on the value of the equipment. The shield may be picked up immediately. High guard, switch into an active defense stance using your shield, increases your block. Yes please. I want this. So these two are nice abilities. This is my stance. I will run with the shield in front. Interesting. Oh, hello. Are you? It was really unexpected. We barely saw any monsters before, and now all of a sudden we have to deal with demons. At least I survived, but the wounds feel strangely swollen and hot. Will you bring me some herbs? I'm hoping they'll ease the pain a little bit. I'll go find them. It's called Rongia grass. It looks a little different from the grass around it. I think there's some on the Nevaginga hillside. So over here. Let's see. There's some. Oh, it's just barely distinguishable. can see some over here. Class level up. Let's go with the shield lob and see what it's about. So, like this. Oh, jeez. That's some heavy force. I have to hold it down for maximum power. Sorry, I hit my headset. There. Shield lob. Maximum power. I have no idea if that is maximum power or not. The shield may be picked up immediately or it will automatically return to your inventory after a certain amount of time. The decreased physical defense will return back to normal once your shield is back in your inventory. If the attack is accurate, 30% of your shield's physical defense is added as extra physical attack, and provocation applies 50 times higher. That's good to know. So anyway, I needed 3 more of these. I got distracted by that ability. I like how fast the attack is. You got it! Hand them over! They are probably a little bitter, but I really need it. It looks serious. I mean, it's a wound caused by a demon, so I don't think it'll ever really heal. Ask if he needs anything, if he needs help. I think the cleric submaster in Orsa might be able to help. I once helped her get some herbs. Tell her about my symptoms. My wounds are swollen, hot, and now they're turning purple. Character level up. Well, that's something. So now 10 and 5, 10 and 5. No, 20. Jeez, I have already forgotten. Again. I say it and then about 2 hours later I just forget it every single time. I'll look up what I decided on later, because it's definitely on record. What is this? Whee! I can just go down this way. That's cool. Wow. So that's the way to get back. Interesting. Telling about the symptoms. Tails? Oh, the one who always found me rare herbs. You said the wounds are swollen, hot and discolored. If the Rongia grass doesn't work, then he must be affected by evil energy. His condition is only expected to get worse with time. I'm going to give you some medicine to purify the evil energy in his body. Please give it to Tails. Let's go back. Giving the medicine. First, let me just read it. A counter-agent given by the cleric submaster. It neutralizes sinister energy. The medicine you brought seems to be working. My temperature should start to lower too. I thought I was about to return to the goddesses like this. You really saved my life. And I think that is that. Yup. So next I have to go somewhere. And I really don't know where. I mean, I don't know where the quest leads me. But I'll see.